What's up YouTube? It's Murphy55 coming to you with another Madden 23 video, and today we're going to take a look and break down all of the Gridiron notes that were released today on the Twitter page of EA. And honestly, there's a lot of big changes happening in the game, a lot of huge changes happening in the game. I'm definitely excited to see how they're going to impact it, but we're going to go over the field pass, we'll go over the new item binder, some of the new head-to-head and changes to weekend league they've made. There seems like a whole bunch of good, positive things, guys. So check it all out and let me know what you think. Alright guys, let's get right into it here by taking a look at the new menu for next year. So we're going to have challenges, solo battles, which are going to update every day, and there's going to be 4 new solo battles to have each day, they said. There's also going to be a different head-to-head mode. We're going to be able to choose between all Madden seasons and regular head-to-head seasons, and Play a Friend is going to be separate this year from head-to-head, so you don't have to log in through there. Hopefully, I see Mutt Draft on the list there. Hopefully that means that Mutt Draft is going to get updated throughout the year, and they're not going to just stick us with the opening day players with no upgrades to the draft pool. But one of the things that's really exciting, guys, is the field pass here. So you can complete objectives and earn rewards here. There's 3 different types of field passes. So there's one that comes out every season, and it's going to allow you to grind XP here. They said that season 1 is supposed to last 60 days, which is exactly 2 months. And hopefully they can keep that up. Every 2 months we get a new season released here. There's also the competitive field pass. So this is for playing head-to-head games, and you can have rewards that reset every 2 weeks here. You can see here, actually, it says ends in 20 days, so that'll probably take us to the start of the game plus 2 weeks. And then there's ones that are program specific here. So Headliners is going to have its own field pass too. So by completing objectives within each one of these field passes, you can earn XP and earn rewards for your Mutt team. Pretty cool feature, I think, this year. Now, next up, guys, they're showing a sample of the rewards that you can get from the field pass here. So this is from the season 1. The first thing you can get is a John Madden coaching item. Then once you get up to level 3, you get 20,000 XP. So these are actually, or you can get some Ultimate Team coins, rather. But I think this is pretty cool, getting everyone the free John Madden item. We had that last year. It gives you any team chem. And it sounds like this year, with the changes that they made to strat cards, that theme teams are actually going to be really important. So this John Madden is definitely a W. Now, the next thing here, guys, there's a stat tracker here, so it shows you all of the different challenges that you have here, different milestones that you can hit. This is, again, part of the field pass, so if you do these different things, you'll get XP that you can help level up faster. You can see in the top right-hand corner there, it shows you your progress on Mutt levels, which is similar to what we've had in the past, leveling up to 50, except now it's just called part of the field pass. Now, next up, guys, this is kind of one of the things that I'm most excited about. So instead of having Weekend League run from Thursday at 4 p.m. till Monday at 10:30 a.m., they're making it so that you can play your Weekend League games whenever you want to. They've even changed the name. Obviously, it's no longer a Weekend League. It's going to be called Mutt Champions. So you can play 25 games over the course of a week, and then the leaderboards and rewards will be divvied out based on that. So if you look over here, there's things called Mutt Champions tokens. So every win that you get one of these tokens, and you can actually cash it in probably into sets to get other items as soon as you want them. So instead of having to wait till Tuesday for rewards to roll out, you can either bank up a bunch of these tokens, or you can put them towards rewards right then and there. So really a cool option. I think it's great for flexibility for people who work on weekends, or people who aren't able to get on every single day of the week to play. And it should take a little bit of the stress of trying to get your 25 Weekend League games in off of you. I think I'm going to do these just on stream, to be honest, every single stream, so I can get locked in. The next thing, guys, that I want to take a look at, again, here's the different modes for head-to-head, and this is super exciting here. So we can see seasons, which are regular head-to-head seasons that we've had for years. One of the updates they made is that they're making the, I think it's only an 8-game season, so instead of having to win 10 games to win a Super Bowl, you only have to win 8. So they want people to be playing more high-stakes playoff games. They want people to be getting into those sweaty games and experiencing the kind of tougher competition every single season, which I think is a huge W. They also added all Madden seasons. Now, I don't know how the leaderboards are going to work for both of these. I don't know which leaderboards most players are going to want to play on, but all Madden seasons was so much fun a couple years ago. They didn't even touch it last year. I'm so glad to see these back and coming in from the beginning of the season. This is the first time we'll have had them all year long. So this is definitely the mode that all the competitive players are going to use, where user input is more highly valued, and there's a lot less glitchy animations than in seasons, as well as you guys can see the Champions tab over there, and squads is still going to be included as well. So definitely exciting news on the head-to-head front, guys. A huge W across the board, I would say. Now, on to the next thing here, guys. This is what those champs entry tokens look like here. So if you add these up, you can see that they're you can only quick sell them for 1 coin, so you're definitely going to want to add it to sets here. Right now it says no sets because they probably haven't built the sets yet on this graphic. But definitely, you know, you could either bank them up or spend them. I think it's a huge W. And now the only thing I wonder is that at the end of each week, are they going to have a leaderboard of top 100 players that will then get extra tokens given to them? I'm not sure how that leaderboard is going to work, because that was one of the funnest things, trying to aim for top 100. But it is going to be super spread out, and we'll have to see when it resets. Probably 10:30 on Monday, I'd imagine this thing resets. Now, guys, one of the other kind of life-saving developments they've added here is that you can now access all the different sets in your item binder. So the item binder is going to look a little bit different here, but it shows you everything that's required for each set. It shows you how many pieces are already in that existing set. And I think it even allows you to autofill the set, and the autofill is going to take into account the price of cards, the overall of cards, and all those other factors to put in the best, cheapest options, which I think is a huge W. Imagine instead of having to spend an hour cleaning out your binder after a 3-hour stream, you could potentially have it done in seconds. So I think this is a big W. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit glitchy to start, but I think this is a really good kind of quality of living adjustment that they're making to the game here. Now, one other change, guys, they're adding strategy items just like they did last year, and this year it's a huge change. They're going to be only having, I don't know if they're only having one stat on each one, but there's only going to be one slot for defense, one slot for offense, and one slot's going to be like a team chemistry slot. So there's only going to be 3 strategy cards that you can have, and it's, I think, as far as it looks right now, it looks like it only can boost one stat here. They're also going to be auctionable this year. You can see there's no NCAT sign on the bottom of them, so you can actually sell these in the marketplace and easily buy the ones that you want. So that's a huge W. People aren't going to have to spend like 4 million coins trying to get that, you know, in the zone chem for their cornerbacks. You can actually just go and get the one you want. So I think that's a huge W. The other thing about these two, guys, is that they're not going to add speed anymore. So we're not going to have any of those double speed boosts to wide receivers, cornerbacks, whatever we used last year. And I think that's a huge W too. I know it might seem to some people, oh, they're selling us on speed, but honestly, this is going to prolong the competitive nature of the game for a lot longer. It's going to make cards better for a longer time. Overall, I think this is a huge thing that people have been asking for a long time. They still haven't even confirmed that theme teams are going to get a speed boost, but I think if that is the case, then the theme teams could be super important this year. So there you have it, guys. That's all we know about the Gridiron notes from today and all the changes, how our binder is going to look, how head-to-head is going to look, how our entire Madden 23 gaming experience is going to look here. And I, for one, am super excited about these changes that they're bringing in here. I'm excited to play in the new Mutt Champions, to have a little bit of pressure taken off as far as emptying out my binder. And I think having no speed added to the strat cards is a huge W as well for the longevity of the game. So, guys, I want you to let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about all these changes? Which ones are you most excited about? Are there any ones that you're having some doubts about? And if you guys are enjoying this type of content, make sure you like the video and hit that subscribe button. Catch you guys all with the next Madden news video.